The moon has been misted. Also, look how cute freaking Daryl. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do,
Can I plug it to hell?
It's a magical girl Darylyn, and Darylyn is a difficult name to spell, but it's Darrelyn.
She's so cute! I just got here, I got regulated and registered, and my hair's a mess because it's raining, and I just drove for 3.5 hours, and I chugged a triple. I chug-a-lug-a-lug to triple and scream saying anime, and now I'm in the line again with my best friends in the whole world. And I'm trying not to.
The moon has been misted.
The moon has been misted. We came here to register for the mood as hell. We came here to register for the Masquerade, but no one's here yet. But at least there's a big window, and you can see my fucking Kris from sitting in my car. Wow, that was so phallic. Oh, look how sick these are. What? I thought they were metal sculptures, but they're friggin' loons, dude. They're friggin' loons, my guy. I want that in my house. We are sat on the goddamn floor preparing to register for the masquerade, which does not open for another hour, but we want to be speedy. Because this year they were like, hey, guess what? We're putting a limit on the number of contestants because so many people want to compete, so there's less spots than last year. So we're like, I literally refuse to work so hard to have all of this ripped from me. So, ooh, wow, the foundation, that's fine. It's a sweaty day. Here's the look. An attempted casual-ish Mahoke look. We have, I don't know what's going on. This Twinkle Bell from Tokyo Mew Mew. This dress from Mother Effing Otaku Apparel. Mysterious shoes, just because I thought they were obnoxious and fitting. We stand in OOTD. I have my Pretty Cure scrunch. My precious Ojimajidori Neat Warch, which is upside down, and also my freaking eat a bag where the inside thing keeps falling down, but that's okay. The thought's there. It's fine. Look at my precious angels. Covered in mayo. We have been registered. That was forever ago. We regged. Maggie's here and not dead. Here she is covered in mayonnaise. We're at DQ. I gave Wendy my burger purse and she's been calling it a purse all afternoon and it's very delightful. I'm ready to consume some sustenance and drink some water so I don't get heat exhaustion again. Oh my god, do you see that? Do you see that? That's a real live ass unicorn. The most beautiful one I've ever seen. Jenny in the back. Nay. Are you enjoying your burst? Yes. Look, oh, let's show your nails. Show your nails. Each. We went and got nailies together. She got some rainbows. I got some of these. My friggin' star came off of this one though. I guess I'm flipping people the bird too much.
Should I whip out my tendy?
Yes, please. Show us your loose tendy. Oh my god.
It's deep in there. Deep in the burst.
Oh god.
Still lukewarm. Oh, that's disgusting.
Now you may be thinking, hey, Jill, what are y'all doing goofing off at the mall? Don't you have a convention to be at? And that is true. We popped down to the mall to grab a couple things that the gals needed. However, looming over my head was the harsh reality that 24 hours earlier, I had a huge cosplay breakdown. You may remember, if you follow me on my cosplay Facebook, that I have been attempting to wire LEDs into my skirt to recreate the Siloom change aspect of the pre-para performance. And I'm just gonna roll the footage of how that was going a day before. This was way too ambitious for my first electronics project, and I thought that going in, but I was like, I can do anything. There's no way it can work because I use so many lights, and the battery pack is so huge. There's no way to affix that to my body, and the soldering pads are too small for the gauge wire we used, which isn't really our fault. We had to use that size wire to power all of the NeoPixels, but they keep coming off, and it's enraging because we can solder it perfectly, and the pad, the actual part to solder on, will come off of the strip. I'm just really upset, and I feel like I'm letting my whole team down. It just sucks. Not only was it like
at least 10 plus hours of work. It was like $300 to $400 for the supplies for it, and I just have to scrap all of it. Like, none of it. I don't even have to bring it to the con. It won't even work. This sucks.
Okay, I know I filmed a little bit of this that I'll probably insert, but this was so close to not happening at all, and I put at least 10 hours and like $300 to $400 of work and love into this, and then the last day I realized that the battery pack was too friggin' huge. Here, let me avoid my naked roommates. This thing from my sweet brother, thank you my sweet hobby brother, this thing's just so thick. So I went back last night, this is very fancy, at like freaking midnight, and I was like, can I cop a smaller battery? So I have 3 of these little boys that go for like half an hour each instead of this giant 7.4 volt boy, because I don't need it to light for that long. I'm pretty much only gonna have it on for judging a little bit, practicing now, and then the dance tomorrow. So these all do like half an hour max. Also the star lights up. I had a lot of help from my dad on this part and then fixing it, but the rest of it I did myself. And I know, I really was determined to do everything myself and be an engineer idol, but I think sometimes you just need to accept that maybe you need a little help because you don't know what you're doing. But hell yeah, I can't believe this is happening. I literally gave up yesterday. I can insert screen caps of me crying to my friends. Literally, I was like, I've let everyone down. And they were like, please stop. Oh, look, a girl in a cosplay. That's alright. I wonder how she's doing. She's doing f***ing great, thanks. She's doing pretty okay, thanks. Holy Jesus Christ. I'm doing great. Holy I literally... Here's a picture of me crying about it yesterday. Look, it happened. Okay, in theory, the star should now also light up. Oh! Okay, I need to cut this, but like... I have never been so relieved in my 20 years of living.
Submissive subject.
Performance tomorrow will be better.
It's not an anime con unless you go up and do the worst karaoke imaginable. But we had fun. Not really, it was scary.
This is so good. Good morning. We are misting. And we are here to practice the dance because today is show day. Nature's tripod. Oh my god, nature's coat rack. Who needs technology? Oh, that's cute. Look how functional this is. I'm so pleased with this tree. Mother Nature has really blessed us on this day. I was
literally fixing my hair and you're recording me.
Exposed. She has hair. Okay, so I finally found circle lenses that come in prescription for hyperopia, because like a lot of them are the other one. I can't remember if I'm nearsighted or farsighted, but I'm very far in one direction, and if I ever found them for hyperopia, it would go up to +4 and I'd do +8. But I found them. Don't they look like they would be great? You can barely tell the difference when they're in my friggin' eyeballs. Let me show ya. So there's my circle eye, and there's my normal eye. It makes a little bit of a difference. I don't think it makes a like $60. I only have one in. Here, Maggie, what do you think? What can you tell?
Barely. I could barely tell.
Right? Isn't that rude?
You walked over and I was like, oh shit.
They're so expensive, and it's also supposed to make it purple, which is why I got it, and it's like, oh god, it's too bright for me. I mean, it's a little bit, I don't know. It's fine, I'm gonna wear them anyway. We are looking kawiwi as frig, hopefully. My lights are indeed functioning. It's hard to tell in the light. There's a couple here that keep not working, but I think I just need to give them like a pat. It's not that big of a deal, like as long as some of them work. And like, I got judged and they worked, so like.
And the star.
And the star's on, so. You win some, you lose some, it's fine. Hey Wendy, You're super cute. Look how good.
Should I turn my lights on?
So good. Freaking
Second cosplay, guys.
second cosplay ever, and it looks like that.
My lights are kind of lit. You can't see them much,
Excuse you. It is
but- Do
great.
you want her back?
Yes, but
Oh, sorry.
dude, I just grabbed her ass. Oh, and Jenny's so good. Thank you. So heartfelt. We are backstage. How do you feel?
Good.
How do you feel?
Okay.
I feel okay. I'm feeling prepared. Ready to dance. There's one part of my skirt that keeps not going on. Let's document this. So, turns on mostly, but I just gotta give him a bit of a slap, and then it's fine. So, well, I'm just gonna work that into the dance. How do I do that? I'll just be like 1, 2, 3. We'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna proceed to shit my pants for 1 hour until we go on stage. Thank you. They turned the lights off, and now we're being extra obnoxious because it looks very fun. I love my star. This is how I'm trying to be honest. A guy just came around giving everyone Timbits, and there's a sweet girl running around giving people bottles of water and fruit snacks. So this year's really great. We have chairs. We were judged on time. We're inside. We're not like waiting outside in the rain. That's happened before. Last year's was quite hairy, but this is great.
Next, we have 22 in the Journeyman division, the Moon Mist Girls. So please welcome the Moon Mist Girls. This is their debut performance as a group. And
We are now post-masquerade. We survived. I think it went well. I watched a couple videos of our performance and I think it went well. I feel like the lights were hard to see on stage because of the stage lights, but the judges at least knew because we showed them in judging, and also like some people could tell, so like I feel like the effect was there, hopefully. So we're in full ass cosplay in a Pizza Delight, living life, looking great. Messy. Your wig looks fine, rah. Feeling good. Look at this. Oh my god, look. The glitter. Great colors. Oh shit, your nails match. The light. Oh my god. Oh,
Moon Mist Girls.
Oh, me. The socials. I'm gonna freaking feed myself. I also have a baby haul that perhaps I will do. I'm going to try one of the Aikatsu gummies because they seem to be perhaps slightly different. I don't like that. It's like Jello if it was lukewarm though.
I'll eat it.
Will you eat my remains?
Yeah.
Here you go. Yum, 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 yum. Friendship. Every time I talk about garlic fingers, people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This is an Atlantic, or at least Eastern Canadian delicacy.
enjoy, delight, fantastic. Lala meets Lala, and Sophie meets Sophie.
That's how I feel like I feel.
Aww. Aww. Kashkamo helping Kashkamo. Aww, so cute. And the Sophies are conversing with their little hats. Oh my god. Do I look like a tsundere? Is that a Luke-dere? I think.
Will be at Hawthorne.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. And it's $15. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. I will totally hit you up about that. Oh my gosh.
I can even do like a little pentagram wall to match.
Ah!
When your wig gets thoroughly snatched.
We are swimming. This is an aquatic vlog. I still have my false eyelashes on, but look at all my cute friends and all our cute swimmy suits. It's the beach episode. Lazy oaf. Beach. I should probably put my phone not in the pool, but it's fun and so far everything's fine. I can't swim with it. That was a bad idea. I was cute for 1 second, then I almost died. Ohio gozaimasu. We are going to get some Timberly Horton for Breck. It is Sunday. I'm mostly packed up, which is sad. I'm actually gonna go freaking sign my lease because I happen to be in town, which is very good. She emailed me, she was like, when's a good time to do paperwork? And I'm like, I'm in Fredericton, so I guess like now. So that is exciting. And then we're gonna friggin' find out if we won anything in the costume contest. Guess who just signed her lease? And guess what I learned? I'm allowed to paint the fucking walls in my townhouse. And I'm incredibly excited. And I was like, okay, so like, do you just need to approve the color? Like, do you want me to email you a swatch? And she was like, yeah, like as long as it's not like super dark, it's fine. And I was like, can I do like a pastel pink? And she was like, yeah. So I am very excited. We just checked out of the hotel. We are in our schmoon schmished schmuniforms, looking cute. Mama Wendy is driving. Thank you, Mama Wen. The whole squad's here. Maggie had to go home because she had to friggin' work a shift at 12, which was quite tragic, but I think she had a good first con. I think we all had a good con. This year was exponentially better than last year. I mentioned this a little bit yesterday, but I want to really drive home that the masquerade was so organized, went so well, people were judged right on time. It was very like, it was a well-oiled machine. So I just want to give props where props are due, because I know last year myself and a lot of people were quite hard on the con for how disastrous the masquerade was, but this year was absolutely delightful. Everything went off without a hitch. So thank you, Animaritime team. It was very fun. And we find out if we won anything at 2. So that's a little spooky, but hey, we had a ton of fun. I'm super excited. We have another photo shoot today with our sweet boy Jeffy from Gold Photo in our Moon Miss uniform, so that will be fun. I really want to get pics of us being pals in our cute little shirts. We also have balloons of our colors because Wendy is a prepared mother effing artist woman. And right now we're just heading to the mall. I've just because there's not a ton to do with the con right now, and then we'll come back, see if we won anything, eat some food, closing ceremonies, go the hell home, shower. Okay, I know this is the 3rd time I'm changing my hair, and it's like literally barely noon or whatever. Is it 1 or noon?
It's 1.
It's 1 at least. It's the afternoon. But we just found these in our friggin' Moon Miss colors, and we have a friggin' Moony Miss shoot. And I'm gonna friggin' change my head again. I'm so greasy. Look change number 3. I think that's better. That like makes it less obvious how gross my hair is. We went swimming and then I was gonna actually wash it after and I just like fell asleep, so it's like, please condition me, mother. And I'm like, haha, what? Did you mean crimp it again? Do I look like I'm in a group and my color is yellow? Yep. Do I? Yep. Ha 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 ha. Look at our hair access. Oh, we look cute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the worst laugh I've ever laughed. We are ready to be informed of our fate. But look, we matched! Yay!
Okay, so the full awards in Journeyman. So this one for an amazing job on their bodysuit. Number 58, Alex Sangria. So the next award in Journeyman, and there was some really, really beautiful close-up details to this, is number 28, Neo and Autumn, for the Resplendent Details Award. So the next award for the Magical Details Award in Workmanship goes to number 30, Pam Wilson. So next we have the Ruffled Some Feathers Award in Workmanship to number 35, Caitlin Murray. Okay, and the next one we have the On Point Award in Workmanship, also known as the 6 Flip-Flops on a Snowboard. Number 48, Elias Warshaw. Okay, so Best in Class Journeyman. So somebody who definitely impressed the heck out of us in this class was number 60, Tara Fleet. Woo! Falls over the ground. Okay, so Best in Show can be out of any category, and it's the group or the entry that impressed us both in workmanship and presentation, kind of overall, that just kind of impressed all of the judges and that we had agreed on together. So, Best in Show for the Animaritime Masquerade 2018 is number 22, The Moon. That's always
Thank you guys for participating, even though I know last year's were rough. We're only going forward from now on. Yay! Everybody's crying.
Jenny, let me get your tears for the vlog. Show me the tears. Oh no. Oh, it's Becky. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. I got one tear on it. Singular tear. Look at that. What the hell is that? What the hell? Who the hell is? I like that the tear's directly underneath our name. Oh my friggin' god. I know, because they called out all the Journeyman Awards and I was like, oh no. Also, look how cute everyone is. What the hell? Me too! I was like, okay, that's okay. Take the L. It's our first year in Journeyman. It's okay. Oh. Look at that man hard at work. Look at that beautiful man hard at work. We're doing another shoot with Jeffy. Oh my god, are we double vlogging? Oh my god. Oh my god, too many tubers in this area. It is the end of the con. This is sad as hell. We ate a lot of food at Boston Pizza and then we tried to come back and say bye and see the closing ceremonies, but we missed them, but we still got to say goodbye to our friends. Look at all these friends. Minus Darylyn. Also, yeah, Darylyn, who went home earlier, but she was in it at the start. This is sad. I'm short. Anyway, I'm sure I will reflect in the car, but goodbye Animaritime 2018, you were a ride. Hello. I'm driving home from the con now, and I think I'm having what they call a moment. I just said goodbye to Wendy and Jenny and the whole squad, but then Wendy and Jenny and I walked back to the parkade and we had to like say goodbye, and I know I'm gonna see them in a month. Usually it's like I'll see you in half a year or I'll see you in like a year, but literally we were in like a big moon mist group hug and Jenny and I were just sobbing and like we were like in the hug and then we were just like a couple little friends, and I just love them so much. I have never experienced like such a pure, like I've had really good friends, and I have some really good friends, but there's just something about Jenny and Wendy and I that is just, it's like the purest form of friendship. I would do anything for them, and we just look after each other, and we're all there for each other, and I've never had such an amazing friendship, and I just love them a lot, and it's crazy how hard it is to say goodbye. Like, this is the most love friendship ever. I just love them a lot. This con was amazing. I'm not gonna bother you guys too much more. I'm not gonna ramble on too much. I'm sure this vlog is fairly long. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and watching this vlog, and I love you very much, and we will be back to your regularly scheduled Pixie uploads soon. Sorry if you can hear my GPS telling me where to go. I love you guys. Bye.